Everyone thinks you need hundreds of items to survive when SHTF. Dead wrong. You need 5. And if you don't have number 3, you won't last 72 hours. In the next 8 minutes, I'll show you exactly what separates survivors from victims, and why most preppers are wasting money on the wrong gear. Hit that subscribe button right now because this information could save your life. Let's get into it. Item number 1. A metal water container. Water isn't optional, it's survival. Your body can go weeks without food, but only 3 days without water. Most people think bottled water will save them. It won't. When things go bad, that runs out fast. What you really need is a metal water container, stainless steel or aluminum, that can go straight over fire. Plastic melts. Metal doesn't. With a 1 to 2 liter metal container, you can scoop water from any source and boil it safe. 1 minute of boiling destroys bacteria and parasites. Dirty water kills more people in survival situations than hunger or cold ever could. A good metal container does more than hold water. You can cook food, brew tea, or use it to signal by reflecting sunlight. Military canteens or stainless steel bottles from Pathfinder School or standard GI models cost $20 to $30 and last forever. Here's the math. A Pathfinder bottle costs $25. Bottled water for a week costs $50, and then you're done, which makes sense. Item number 2. Fire starting tools. Fire is everything. It keeps you warm, cooks your food, purifies water, lights the dark, and signals for help. Without fire, survival becomes misery. That's why you need 2 tools, a ferro rod and a lighter. A ferro rod is nearly indestructible. It throws sparks at thousands of degrees, works when wet, and lasts for thousands of strikes. A simple BIC lighter is your quick start backup. Cheap, reliable, works in seconds. Here's what nobody tells you. The first night without fire is when most people break. Not physically, mentally. That's when panic sets in. That's when fatal mistakes happen. Fire brings control, and control brings calm. Relying on one method is a rookie mistake. Matches get wet. Lighters fail in extreme cold. But when you carry both, you have redundancy. The golden rule of survival. The process is simple. Scrape dry wood shavings or bark to create tinder. Strike the ferro rod to shower sparks onto that tinder. Once it catches, build up with small sticks, then larger fuel. The cost? $15 to $20 for a ferro rod and $1 for a lighter. The value? Infinite. Because when it's 2 in the morning, you're soaked, and the temperature drops. Fire is the difference between making it home or becoming a statistic. Item number 3. A quality fixed blade knife. A knife isn't just a tool. It's survival condensed into steel. Not a movie prop, but a solid, full-tang fixed blade knife between 4 and 6 inches long. This one item unlocks everything. Building shelter, cutting cordage, splitting kindling, preparing food, carving tools, and making fire starters. It's the backbone of every survival setup. A fixed blade knife doesn't fold, jam, or fail under pressure. Folding knives break at hinges. Serrated edges dull fast and can't be sharpened in the field. Simplicity wins. Here's the test. Can it baton wood without breaking? Can you trust it with your life? If no, it's a toy. What you need is a sturdy handle, dependable edge, and strong spine. Knives from ESEE, Benchmade, or Ontario Knife Company run $40 to $80 and serve for decades. Many think a multi-tool can replace a real knife. It can't. In survival, precision and reliability matter more than versatility. A true fixed blade becomes an extension of your instincts, turning skill and steel into survival itself. Your knife isn't gear you pack, it's gear you wear. On your belt, always accessible, always ready. Item number 4, a space blanket or emergency tarp. Shelter and warmth are life or death. A simple space blanket looks flimsy, thin, and crinkly, but it reflects up to 80% of your body heat right back at you. This isn't about comfort, it's about staying alive. Hypothermia hits fast. You don't need snow. Wet clothes, wind, and exhaustion drop your core temperature into dangerous territory. A woman in Washington state fell through ice while hiking. She wrapped herself in a $3 space blanket and survived 14 hours at 20 degrees until rescue. $3 saved her life. That shiny sheet fits in your pocket and weighs almost nothing, but it's the barrier that keeps your core temperature stable when nature turns hostile. Want more versatility? Upgrade to a lightweight emergency tarp in the $20 to $30 range. It gives shelter, rain protection, and windbreak. You can rig it into different configurations, lean-to, A-frame, or cover, depending on conditions. The goal isn't comfort, it's fighting the elements. Break the wind, stay dry, trap your heat. Weather creeps in through cold air and exhaustion. That's what makes an emergency blanket or tarp essential. Item number 5. A whistle and signaling mirror. Survival isn't just staying alive, it's being found. A whistle and signaling mirror are the most overlooked rescue tools because they seem too simple. But when every second counts, these two make the difference. A whistle cuts through darkness, fog, and distance. When your voice is gone and energy's fading, one breath through a whistle carries for miles. Rescuers are trained to listen for that sound. It's distinct and unmistakably human. In 2019, a lost hunter in Montana was found after 3 days because rescuers heard his whistle from over 2 miles away. He was unconscious when they reached him, but that whistle kept working. It saved his life. A signaling mirror works the same in daylight. Its flash can be spotted from aircraft or vehicles miles away, guiding rescuers straight to you. Pilots are trained to watch for these signals. These tools work because they don't rely on batteries, fuel, or luck. They're passive but constant. You can use them as long as it takes. Beyond function, they give you a way to act. When everything feels out of control, signaling reminds you that rescue is possible. For $10 to $15 total, a $3 to $5 whistle and $5 to $10 mirror, you carry the ability to call for help across miles. That's real survival thinking. Low-tech, reliable, proven. These 5 items cost under $100 total. That's less than a single emergency room visit. But they could prevent you from needing one. Now here's the problem. Having the gear is only half the equation. You also need to know where to find critical supplies when disaster hits, because stores get stripped bare within hours. We just released a video breaking down the 10 places that run out of food first during blackouts, places you need to avoid or hit fast. That video is linked in the description and in the card above. Watch it next. Before you go, drop a comment. Which of these 5 items do you already own? We read every comment and your answers help other preppers in this community. If this helped, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for the content that could save your life when everything falls apart. Thanks for watching and stay prepared.